That's funny. Hi, Six Estate, Pugface. Thank you guys for coming. There was just looks like possibly geese, or yeah, they're geese and baby geese crossing the road. People stopping, so had some guards walk down from this gate here. I'm still on the public sidewalk. I'm not going into this parking lot, even though it's still public property. So I don't know if hey, Liberty Freak. I don't know if anyone watched my prior video from today, but they dismissed my charge of trespassing. So I'm here to try to get my bond money back, or try to figure out the process. Yeah, there's the geese. Wonder if they're legal geese from Canada. LOL. So yeah, probably. So basically I'm here to find out information how to get my extorted money back. So they told me that yeah, my Idaho case, cabbie James, so I'm coming up from a different side today. Here's alternative sentencing, misdemeanor probation, and pretrial services right here. I don't know where to go for this matter, so shirtless. Not here in Idaho. They'd probably get me for some type of weird. I know if it was pantless in Arizona, if I was just wearing underwear, they'd probably try to get me with like a sex crime or something. Urinating in public in Arizona is a sex crime for men, by the way. So looks like someone might be off of work. So no smoking, 25 feet of building. Here's their civil, human resources, and training. Verbal defense and influence, VDI. Oh, that's already passed. What's today? Internal investigations course. Wonder what they mean by internal. And then, okay. And then today is IT open house. I guess they're hiring. I would never do IT for government. I've done a couple of contracts, but it was only temporary, just so that I could figure out their operations. So
you're looking for a certain thing?
Where would I so human resources is in here,
it's
right?
In there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I were to like get records on police officers, it'd be in human.
No. You have to go through a public information request.
Okay.
You can do that online.
Okay. What website am I?
Just Dana County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Good day.
So this is a good. Obviously, I can't test this right now. So. $71.80. Forget the street name. I think it's Cole. So 71.90. You can't smoke beyond this point. Hold up. So they do licensing out of this office, I guess? Any way to make money, right? It's same thing on that side.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, so they're still not used to cameras here. Obviously, they have cameras on the building, but they're still not used to them.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, we'll go through this door. Thank you. This is the main public lobby. It looks a lot different. I think there was like books or something over here. They were doing an event last time I was here, about a month ago. So, and then the jail lobby is over here.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is there something I can help you with today?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just coming in, checking us out.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, if you need help with anything, just let us know.
Okay.
All right, have a
Okay,
good day.
awesome. What's your name?
I'm Deputy Hadley.
Badge number?
5283.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
I don't have to give that information,
Okay.
so.
You asked for mine, I was just asking for yours.
Okay, it's just for record. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Hi, I'm here for some questions. They dismissed my my criminal charge, and I was told by the sheriff deputies that booked me that I'd get the bond money back after they dismissed my trial. How do I go about claiming my extortion money?
That all comes from the courthouse because that's where the money was sent.
Okay.
So I can give you a map to the courthouse. It has.
I know where it is. You have the form you said?
No, I have a
Okay.
map.
Okay. So whereabouts in the courthouse would I go to?
Sir, I'm unfamiliar with that.
Okay.
But once you go in past security, they do have an information desk. You can ask there.
Okay.
It has a phone number. I can give you a phone number as well, and you can call.
So the money goes directly from here to
Correct.
the
Yes,
pockets.
the next morning if it's a business day.
Okay. Okay. So I imagine the court has a treasurer, right?
I'm assuming
Okay.
so, sir, but that's a whole different.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
Okay. You have a great day.
You too.
Yep. Hey, what's up, MCW? Nice to see you. Post your PayPal account here. So MCW just had his car blow up, an electrical fire. So if you want to give love to the community of Phoenix area, or if you know someone who has a car that maybe would at least get him around, message him or myself. Go ahead and post your PayPal on my my live feed, MCW. We appreciate you. So. Yeah, even before you started a channel, you were out helping us. So I appreciate everything, you know. So. So I just thought I'd come here first because this is a little ways out. Obviously, it's on the way of where I'm going, but so awesome. What was it like? Where did you go, if you don't mind sharing? Anyone can share anything on here. I believe in the First Amendment. As long as you're not like going after people. So yeah, even doing public records request shows them that that they're being watched. It's a good thing. Like, it's something as innocent as doing that, like as small. And it can put certain departments in check. So it doesn't say restricted right here. So imagine. Awesome. And go ahead and put it on the comments section because not everyone reads the chat. So trespassers will be charged with violating Idaho Code 18-7008. This is the Ada County Jail. Leave this area immediately. So that's a warning, folks. I didn't get any warning at the VA like that. Usually at most VAs they post signage such as the Phoenix VA of the CFR. I don't remember on the top of my head today, kind of having out of it day. So yeah, I think you're right, Cop Watch. So, but in Arizona, we try to appreciate everyone that goes out, and especially the people that help us too. Here's some Canadian geese. I'm not gonna mess with your kids. Stop hissing at me. I'm not gonna mess with your kids. So yeah, they're pretty easy. The law enforcement here is, so yeah. Well, that would be something. That'd be pretty stupid to hop that fence. It's a tall ass fence too. So but yeah, the police here in Boise area aren't typically the problem. Of course, I've heard some issues here and there. Obviously, the VA is a problem here, and the court system. I've heard a lot of nasty stuff about the prosecutors and the judges here. There's a lot of well, it's growing. It's growing fast out here in Boise. But it's still got that small town, everyone knows each other kind of feel, which is good. But when it comes to prosecutions, that's when there's some issues, because it's pretty much like a boys' club. I know their prosecutor is a female here, but I've heard of more so in Canyon County, which is the county adjacent to Ada. But I've heard of some sexual harassment claims. So, yeah, the thin duck line. Yeah, that's funny. So, but yeah, I'm gonna say that they failed that audit because of how the lady responded. But no one. I guess it's a borderline fail. Just for how she responded. Of course, thank you for all that you do. So I'll be coming back here still, probably earlier than I had arranged, and then I'll probably be doing some audits of this area. I'm gonna try to bring some people with me so that we can get all of Boise area taken care of. So, county vehicle, so that they yeah, I'm hoping you do too, because that's kind of interfering with your livelihood. So yeah, it's pretty nasty. They're sure fortified here. So yeah, so the court marshal, the head of the head marshal knows me here. He asked me how I was doing when I went in to try to get records or get information. He's pretty respectful, so I'll give him that much. So yeah, it's crazy, because most people here are really respectful. They know that I have a right to do this, but it's that 1%, 2%, 3%. Like that guy that was questioning me, I thought he was gonna go in and try to I think he did tell someone to come check me out. But it's like they weren't aggressive about it, so I gotta commend Ada County Sheriff for not coming at me aggressively. So yeah, I'll be in Washington for a little while. I have a thing of traveling. So that's where I'm from anyways, is Washington State. So I'm gonna sign out of this. I don't think anyone's gonna follow me. So there's some interesting stuff here. This is like a psych hospital, Intermountain Hospital. It's right next to the jail. When I got here, they were rushing someone in an ambulance here, so even though it says no emergency services provided. So yeah, you're right, Real Jingy. You got a great point there. So that's why you just gotta be out there and let them know that you're watching them. Otherwise, they'll do whatever they feel. Obviously, we gotta stop letting people market the idea of taxation and increasing taxes. Because obviously, all these people are paid for by tax dollars. Without that or extortion revenue, a lot of these places wouldn't be able to fund employment or salaries. So we gotta educate people on taxes and where their taxes are going. So I'm actually looking at doing some more records type of thing. See, that guy's got a GoPro. He's smart. Cyclist. This guy GoPro mounted on his helmet, so definitely a smart thing to do. But yeah, basically I want to look at where these tax funds are going and try to figure out the route. Because when they tax you, I'm going to start actually focusing on some legislative stuff. Because when they tax, they should have to tell you where your tax dollars are going. So I'm going to be doing that side of things eventually here. Because one of my fans in Phoenix, or our fans, because he watches all the channels, one of our supporters approached me on the street and was talking about how we audit, and he understands, but it's like catching charges isn't always a good thing. It's not always a smart thing. Obviously, yeah, if you got a good case, then it's like, go ahead, arrest me. Like if you know that you're not doing wrong. And sometimes it'll sneak up on you. Like, I wasn't even trying to get arrested the last couple of times. I don't go out. That's not my intention, is to catch a charge. I prefer not to. Half of me wishes it would have went to a trial. Because even though it's kind of a little... It gives a little bit of anxiety, but sometimes you can expose more if you let everything play out. I know it's like your freedom's up in the air, and like, yeah, there might be some negative repercussions if you let it play out, but sometimes, a lot of times the broader good happens. I'm not going to go too much on right now as I gotta do a couple other things before I can, like, completely come out and talk about what I found out up here. And there's a couple other people who have came to me asking me for help, or to kind of expose what's going on with them. So, but it's like I'm not gonna disclose any of that right now. But there's a lot going on. So if anyone sees this in the Boise area and they've been a victim of this judicial system here, please email me, tell me your story, because I still want to learn and basically see what I can do about exposing some of this stuff. So here's Dairy Gold. I have a Dairy Gold plant down here. Hey, what's up, Tracy? So I'm gonna cut this. I don't think I'm being followed, so you all have a great day. I'll go live if I see anything else.